0, 1. Let's get started.
Got another video here today. Black Bag reviewing March Madness update, which we haven't done too hot on our picks. Both our champions already are out, but that's alright. We're gonna do our review first. Jay went and saw this on Sunday. Yeah, Sunday. And he's gonna let you guys know how it was and if you should go see it. Is there a lot of action in it? Or more like a story? Story. So is it like a drama? Sorta. Hmm. Like Die Hard. What would you rate it? 10? Perfect 4? Yeah. Was that good? Definitely good. Sweet. I'll see it. Do you recommend it? Go see it while you still can. Did it just come out? Or has it been out for a little while? Oh, okay. So yeah, I'll have to see what its times are showing and see if I want to go see it. Maybe watch the trailer, even though you just told me about it, but see what the trailer looks like. So got a 10. That's a pretty good movie. One of the best you've seen. Yeah, up there with the Marvels. Is there any good actors in it? Any notable ones? Cheap playing. Anything I know? No. Yeah. What's next on the list? Do you know? Or not yet? Not too sure yet. Not sure what the schedule's looking like. Or release days and stuff. Where it's gonna all line up. There's gotta be a movie coming out in the beginning of April, I would think. But I don't know. I'm not sure about that. I just feel like in the spring, like that, around that time, they drop a lot of movies. There's a movie coming out. Is it like animated or is it? No, it's like real life. What? I did not see the preview. I gotta see the preview. Does that look funny? Like, or is it like serious? Funny? Still like a kids show. Movie-ish. Still kids. Okay. I thought they were gonna try to like make it serious first. It's like, dang. Yeah, movies usually start to pick up a little bit around this time in the summer, it seems. Definitely the summer. They always have a ton of movies coming out in the summer. You're gonna go see it? Next weekend? Maybe. Just gotta see. So that might be your next one, next review coming up. See how it goes. I know there's a lot of like, I don't know what's going on with that movie. I just keep seeing a ton of like, I don't even read into it because I know I probably won't go see it, like unless we go see it. But like I'm not going to see it unless, yeah. So anyways, I don't know what's really going on. I haven't read into it, but I know people are like mad about that movie. And I don't really get it. I'm not gonna really read into it, but. Just goofy stuff. The typical goofy stuff that people gotta get mad about. Yeah. That's why, transitioning to like, the more fun talk, sports. Doesn't happen all the time. I know people get mad about sports games, but I don't know. I feel like, who cares, like, about the movie, Like, it's gotta just be good or bad, not worried about who's playing who. Yeah, it's still, it's still a kid's movie, end of the day, but Disney's weird, so who knows? They're not, sweat-free in this, They're still weird, but who knows? We'll never know. Yeah, kind of just gotta roll the punches sometimes and see what, not all, or see if what you're trying to do with your movies works or doesn't work, and then move on, go on to the next one. I just feel like they could make like another princess, like why they gotta remake Snow White? Just make a new one, like Betty Boo or something. I don't know. Easy, man. Just think of a different name and go with a different dress, and there you go. Different storyline. But yeah, you want to switch over to March Madness now? So we gave, I already forgot the name of the movie that we just saw. Or you just saw Black Bag. So you gave Black Bag 10 out of 10. Recommend to go see it. And it's worth the money. Alright, so we'll end our movie review there and move on to our college basketball portion, which hasn't been good for us. I mean, the tournament's been interesting. I mean, not really, though. Like, it has, but it hasn't. Like, a lot of the favorites are winning, There's a couple of them. But nothing, like, earth-shattering. Wanted to say, like, a 15 or a 16 seed win, Yeah, they're good. It was a lot more fun last year with the Reese and Caitlin Clark rivalry. That was awesome. I know that helped that sport a lot, and then now it's like kind of back down to where it was. So we'll see. But that's like only in college. I know in WNBA it's still doing pretty good with them two in it. But I don't know. I mean, there's still some good college girls hoopers that are playing right now, but one of them got hurt yesterday. That Juju Watkins got hurt, so that sucks. The USC girl, she like blew her ACL open. It was bad. Like no contact injury, just running. Yeah. Your bracket. Hey, you're just done. It's broken. You're bracket guessing? Yeah, both of ours are. Hopefully no one listened to us and we were the only two that took those two picks. I know St. John's was a little popular. You were definitely out there with the Memphis pick, but it's good to do that, you know, like in the tournament. Like I have Maryland with my other board. That's my only other board. So, I mean, they're pretty out there too, you know. They're a 4 seed and Memphis was a 5 seed, but it always sucks when your team can't make it out of like the first weekend, you know. But yeah, we're both, so it's going to come down to basically our final 4 picks. Or we'll do a re-bracket and see if we can do that. I think they allow that on like Thursday or something for the Sweet 16. You can do a bracket, try to see. There's no more perfect ones. I saw that already. I don't think anyone will ever get a perfect bracket. I really don't. They said you have like a better chance of getting struck by lightning twice. Isn't that nuts? I mean, we're not talking about once. Like, you would have to get struck by lightning twice before you win that tournament. Getting a perfect board, like, it's hard. 64 games, you gotta, or 64 teams, you gotta pick every game. I don't know who's gonna win it now. I mean, I'm gonna still root for Maryland, just because I have them on a board, but I don't personally think they're gonna win it. I think Duke or Florida has it. Florida. Yeah, they look pretty good after that comeback they had. I don't know. It was pretty good. That was a good comeback. I thought they were gonna lose and be done. I was like, dang. And then there's another team I like that's in there too. That's not Duke, Maryland, or Florida. Houston, obviously. I mean, any of the 1 seeds are good. Houston and Auburn are good, but Michigan State. I thought Michigan State was really good too. But who knows with them? They're wishy-washy. Both Michigan schools are. I'm not really a big Michigan Wolverine guy, but they look pretty good. They got 2 like 7-footers on their team and they play at the same time, so that can always disrupt a college team when you only have a 6'9" guy that's guarding them, you know. I think it'll be a 1 seed though. I really do. This year's kind of predictable, you know. One of those predictable years where there was what 5 or 6 upsets in the first round. It's not that many. Maybe even less than that. Maybe even 4. But yeah, we'll definitely have to keep our video or our next update probably after the Sweet 16 and Elite 8. Probably next Tuesday we'll go with our next college update. And what was I gonna say? But Tuesday we'll go with our college update and go from there with like our brackets and stuff. See if we do another one. We'll probably only have like one more college basketball video. The championship one the week after that. Going into our NFL draft stuff. Have anything right? So, but I don't know. I mean, I just hope Maryland wins. I'll be happy. I'll have win my board. I'm in like a group of 40 people, and it was a $15 entry, so kind of cool. Yeah, I haven't watched much NBA in a couple of weeks. I'll probably not watch them until playoffs, honestly, because I don't know. It's coming up. It's hard to watch an NBA game, like in the regular season to me. It gets a little boring, but when it's like more near like the final or the playoffs and stuff, it's fun. But they just, I don't know, they're too good. College is like so unpredictable. Kids will just throw up like the weirdest shot and it'll go in, and I'm like, alright. Or they'll lose like a 30-point lead. Like, no, it doesn't happen a lot in the NBA. Usually once you're up by like 20, kind of know that team's gonna run away with it. I still see like the highlights still on like online though. Like I'm keeping up with NBA. I'm not like not keeping up with it. I'm just not like sitting down and watching games right now. But like I'll see like the Twitter posts and stuff or Instagram, like the cool plays, stuff like that. Yeah, I'm not like sitting down. I mean, I will if it's like a Sunday, but right now it's gonna be March Madness anyways, and then Thursdays baseball starts, so I'll start watching some of that. And then the draft, you gotta get ready to see who the Bills and Giants are gonna draft. Gotta start watching some tape. Try to make my own prediction on who we're gonna draft. We can talk about the Jameis Winston signing if you want before we head out. So yeah, that'll be it for the college portion too. So hopefully we didn't steer you guys in a too wrong of direction with our college picks. And shame on you if you followed picks from NFL YouTubers. 2 different sports and 2 different leagues. But we tried. But yeah, how about that Winston signing? I think it's kind of goofy. He's funny. I don't know. We'll see how he does. I think they're still going to sign Russell Wilson. That's my prediction. I think the Giants are going to go after Russell Wilson. They're going to have a quarterback competition. I don't think it's going to be Rodgers. I don't know where Rodgers is going. I don't really care. No, the Vikings are out on him. They don't want him anymore. I don't even know who wants him. Like, if any team, it's not Pittsburgh, right? I think it's going to be the Steelers they'll go to. So, yeah. I don't know. I would like the Wilson against Winston matchup for Giants quarterback. It'd be good. Kind of fun. I would definitely think Russell Wilson would win it. If Wilson signs with the Giants, he's starting for them. But if he doesn't, Winston could start. He's gonna put up a lot of stats with that neighbors. They're just putting up like 400 passing yards a game on the Browns for with ship receivers. Rodgers, really. Everyone's just kind of waiting to see what he does. I just don't think Russell Wilson wants to sign until after Rodgers does, so he doesn't get screwed. He wants to make sure he's starting and not sitting behind 42-year-old Rodgers. Yeah. I hope he doesn't go to the Giants just for your sanity. You know you'll be pissed if he's your starting quarterback next year. You might have to like a different team for a year. So your dad will allow you to root for the Eagles. Yeah, paint that jersey green. Giants will be back one day. One day they'll be relevant again. Takes time to rebuild. You just need to find that quarterback. It's not going to be Winston. I can tell you that. He's a little too old to be the franchise guy, you know. But hey, if he can win now, it doesn't matter. They make it to squeeze in the playoffs or something with him. It's more than enough. But yeah, I mean, you can't like think of a 5-year plan with Winston. You know, he's too unpredictable. That's why I wish the Giants would just stop talking about all these old heads and just draft like a Shador Sanders or a Cam Ward. But I don't think they want to. I think they want to go with next year's draft class. So let's see. Definitely we'll have let's think we got Thursday, Saturday this weekend, then Tuesday. We might have we might need to. We could probably get a draft video out this week. If not, I'm not sure what the rest of the schedule will look like. Do you have? We have Thursday will probably be. Not sure. That might be what we do on Thursday. Maybe we'll look into that or do some shorts on Thursday, and then Saturday we'll do a little bit of an updated NCAA. It'll only be one round that's went by. But we could talk about the Sweet 16 matchups and then do something else on Saturday. Talk about something else. And if anything changes, so people will obviously see in the video. Chance But yeah, that I would think that's our slight look into next week or the rest of this week, not next week. Look into this week. Thursday will be draft video, maybe. If not, if we don't think of anything else, then Saturday will be NCAA talk. And out of stuff for today's episode, but I think it went pretty well. We covered March Madness, got our movie review in, and then just a little NFL talk, getting it going again. Ready to do our picks again every week. It's always fun to keep track of. What about it though? On YouTube. Yeah. People don't have anything to do, so we sit on YouTube. Yeah. You're alright. Maybe we'll do like an updated rules, like the NFL rules. I know they changed not the kickoff, but they changed the push and stuff. We'll talk about that in the draft video. Just do another update or off-season video. Off-season part 4 with some draft news. That sounds a little bit better. Still some more off-season news, but incorporate the draft into it. Talk about our little mock draft. Who we think's going top 5 or something. We'll see. We'll have an idea Thursday.